Yeah, old Charlie Brown's about to get another rock.
What a blockhead! Hey, kids, what's up?
Can we go trick-or-treating this year without you and Mom?
Well, who's gonna watch out for you?
I can keep an eye on the younger kids.
Oh, like you kept an eye on Uncle Millsap's cactus.
Yeah, it takes a desert 100 years to kill a cactus. How can a child do it over Labor Day weekend?
Excuse me, cactus killer.
Trick or treat.
Aren't you kind of old to be trick-or-treating?
Oh, you got the rule book?
You don't even have a costume on.
But sure I do. I'm an Indian chief.
Okay, Chief, dances with doctors. Where your headdress?
Oh, you want me to play to the stereotype. Like war paint, moccasins, firewater. I expected more from the brother.
You know what, I'm gonna give you a candy. But only because I'm a sucker for the race car.
Candy corn? Do I look like an 8-year-old? Come on, man. Why don't you give me a beer and a hoagie and I'll move on to the next house.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you a 5-minute head start before I drop the old Alabama soup bone.
Why don't you make it 10? I just ate a ding-dong and it's sitting kind of heavy.
Wait. Ain't you the man that won the 2nd grade Easter egg hunt last year? Hey, Sap, he got crab cakes.
Oh.
Remember you said you were coming as Tina Turner.
Well, I was, but you said you were coming as Sharon. I didn't want us to look like a couple of drag queens together.
Well, I would change, but I wanted to look at least a little bit sexy, and the only other costume they had left was Curly the Stooge. I don't like it when Dave touches me and goes, yeah, yeah, yeah.
What are you guys doing?
Shh, Mrs. Fish is about to open the door.
Oh, there she is. Okay, come on, old girl.
Bag's on fire. What you gonna do?
Hey, look, baby, when Miss Fish comes over to the party, make sure she takes her shoes off.
Don't you guys have anything better to do than pull pranks on that poor old woman?
Oh, no, I'm just getting even. This morning, that lady Polly gripped my mailbox shut.
Oh, look at you, Vonnie. Look here, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
I'm a bad witch.
What about you, honey?
I'm a good witch, Dave.
Yeah, I know. Just checking.
Hey, aren't you gonna go put your costume on?
Girl, I'm wearing it. I'm going as a positive black role model.
So a little birdie named Sydney tells me that the kids are going trick-or-treating by themselves this year.
Oh, no. They just think they're going along. Daryl's gonna be following right behind them.
Yep, and Sap and Dave are coming with me. I'm gonna scare those kids so bad they'll need more therapy than that little kid from 6 Sense.
Well, not if they don't scare you first, honey.
What is that supposed to mean?
You remember last year at the Horror Hotel? I believe you were the one in the damp diaper.
I wasn't scared at all.
Well, then, how do you explain this?
Wow, and the tears came out real nice.
Oh, you all are just too adorable. Okay, you gotta remember the rules. No eating any candy until you get it home and I can inspect it, and anything caramel, that's mine.
I have made you a map. All the streets you're allowed to go on are highlighted.
This is a map to Star's homes.
Yeah, I know. It's just whatever y'all do, stay away from Michael Jackson's house.
I say we go straight to Quaker Grove. Every year they run out of candy at 8:30 and start giving out cash.
That's fine, but whatever you do not cut through these woods.
Oh, Daryl, don't scare them.
No, Vonnie, it's time.
Time for what?
Time that you all knew the truth about Coyote Man.
Coyote Man.
Yeah. About 30 years ago, before all these houses were built, two young parents drove up here and they left their baby in the woods.
Why would they do that?
Well, because the baby was ugly. They left him here to die, but Death took one look at him and said, you too dang ugly.
He survived?
Yeah, and he was raised by a pack of coyotes, because nobody knows ugly like coyotes know ugly. Then some developers came and they cut down the woods and they built houses.
Overpriced, boxy houses.
Ugly Boy came home one day to find that those developers had murdered his entire coyote family. Something inside him just snapped.
Daryl, come on, that's enough.
No, baby, they're old enough to hear this. He made a coyote suit out of his coyote dad and a coyote hat out of his coyote mom. That was the day Ugly Boy died and Coyote Man was born.
Coyote Man.
Some say he still roams the countryside, seeking revenge against the species that turned its back on him. And every Halloween since, a child has disappeared. And it's always a cute one.
Oh no, Kirsty's adorable Freckles!
Daddy, are you sure you don't want to come trick-or-treating with us?
No, Sydney, now you've reached stage. Now, come on.
But, Dad, I'm a year younger than she is.
Now, Michael, you're gonna be fine. Just don't cut through those woods.
Good night, kids.
Have fun.
Good luck.
Quick, Dave, grab the coyote mask. Seth, grab the video camera. I want to watch their screams over and over again.
Hold on, D. When I signed up for this gig, nobody said nothing about any Coyote Man.
Millsap, I think that was just to scare the kids.
Yeah, and he did a good job, too. By the way, they're going to be sleeping on your side of the bed tonight.
Now, that is a small price to pay for a Halloween these kids will never forget.
Get out.
You know what? One of you guys could at least brought a blank videotape. Now I got to record over my Bonnie, the little stripper that could video. Oh, hey, there they are. Now, we're going to let them feel all grown up for a while, and then we'll reduce them to the sniveling babies that they are.
Oh, man, do they spend a lot of money on kids' costumes out here. Hey, you know, when I was a kid, all anybody ever needed was a white sheet with 2 holes in it.
Why doesn't that surprise me, Dave?
We didn't even have money for Halloween. My mom used to have to make all our costumes out of old curtains. Every year, all 14 of us went as the same thing, the Von Trapp family singers.
You think you had it bad? You know, I was Superman 3 years in a row, but all I had was my mama's dish towel tied around my neck. And let me tell you something. You do not get a lot of candy when your cape got a little yellow ducky on it.
Yo, D, they on the move, man.
Okay, let's get to the ambush site.
Hey, Daryl, I gotta thank you again for asking me along. I'm telling you, I can't wait to scare the crap out of Otto someday.
Well, I had to ask you, Dave. 2 black men sneaking around a strange neighborhood ain't gonna fly without a white guy to vouch for 'em.
Yeah, good thinking, Daryl. Because, you know, as soon as I explain we're just following children around, I'm sure that'll clear everything right up.
Okay, it's all set. When Daryl and Dave walk in, they'll trip the wire, the tape will play, and the skeleton will drop.
If it's a bag on fire, don't step on it.
Oh, it's Chuck Barrett. Let's try that on him.
Are you ready for the new face of evil?
Oh, my God!
And scene. Now, if somebody could kindly direct me to the gang.
Come on, Mephisto, let's get hammered.
Okay, Dave. It's time to get even uglier. Put the mask on.
You know, I met a beautiful woman at a Grateful Dead concert one night. Next morning, she looked just like that.
Oh, yeah, I know that girl. I met her at a Biz Marquee concert.
Now, come on, she wasn't that bad. All she had to do was shave her legs. Her hind legs. Wait, here they come now. Now, Dave, make it good now, make it good.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, did my kids look a little white to you?
Oh, man, we must have lost her.
Hey, Red Hots.
Hey, look. We can still catch them. We just gotta cut through these woods.
The woods? Look, I don't know, D. Isn't that Coyote Man territory? Hey, quit playing with that stuff, Dave. I told you to chill with that boo stuff. That's how people get left for dead.
Hey, it occurs to me, you work for me, Satan. So come morning, you witches better have my money.
All right, so how did the trick-or-treating go?
After the first 3 blocks, all we were getting was Smarties, candy corns, and Tic Tacs. But once we got to Quaker Grove, it was heaven.
So where's your dad?
I don't know. Isn't he here?
Oh, I hope the Coyote Man didn't get him.
Coyote Man? He's back? Oh, will this carnage never stop?
Well, Mrs. Fitch is just a silly story.
Oh, yeah? Whatever gets you through the night, baby. But beware the fool who cuts through the woods at Quaker Grove.
Oh, hell no!
TV1.
Still no sign of him?
Wait a minute, they're coming! Get the camera!
Oh, I'm sorry. We thought you were my husband. Great cop outfit, by the way.
I'll tell my sergeant you think so. I was going to ask if your husband is a black male, approximately 5'9", who likes to jump out of shrubbery and frighten children. But apparently I have the right house.
We scared the hooey out of our kids.
Oh, I'm sure that was a mistake. He was trying to scare the hooey out of our kids.
He's a good father. Those kids just have too much hooey.
Gotcha.
By the way, you haven't seen my husband, have you? Because we expected him home by now.
Well, we wanted to speak with him, so we searched the woods near the incident, but all we found was this video camera.
Well, this is Daryl's.
Maybe the tape will tell us what's going on.
That's evidence, I'll need to look at that.
It's the cops. Quick, hide the punch.
Those are my kids.
Oh, well, that is definitely not my husband. He has a totally different coyote dance.
Let's just see if there's anything else.
Hey, Sap, come on, hold the camera light over here. We can't see.
Daryl, how'd you get us lost in 2 acres of woods?
We're not lost, Dave. I know exactly where we are.
Yeah, in the woods.
Man, the one time I leave the house without a compass.
Come on, Dave. You can't get lost in the suburbs. We'll keep going east. We're bound to hit a Starbucks.
Well, Sap, would you please hold the light? Put on. Give me that.
Hey, Dave, come on, man. What did you do with the map?
What? I don't have it.
Well, I distinctly remember giving it to a white guy. Show me another white guy and you're off the hook.
Daryl, I gave it back to you.
No, you didn't. What's so funny?
Nothing.
You know what? You two are both getting on my nerves. Let's just find the map and then we'll get out of here, okay?
Oh, man, I threw that map away.
What?
Oh, come on, man. That arrow's pointing all the good candy. How's that gonna help us? We're in the woods. Ain't no candy in the woods.
All right. Everybody just calm down. We're gonna get out of here.
2 of us will. Come in.
Oh, this is not good.
Darn right it's not. Your husband fights like a girl.
Well, I'll radio dispatch and have them start a search.
Do you need deputies yet?
I pray to God it doesn't come to that.
Hey, Dave, why are you still taping?
So I'm gonna sell it to Fox. They'll call it When Neighbors Attack.
You both just shut up and keep walking or we're never gonna get home.
Hey, we'd be home now if we never left in the first place, because no one ever died sitting on their couch. Well, except for that big fat man they had to cut out of his house.
Oh, great! We've been walking around for an hour and we're right back where we started.
What are you talking about?
Because that is the same poison oak we passed an hour ago.
That's poison oak? Now, how do you know that's the same poison oak?
Cuz this is where I dropped my candy. See? My red hot. Now, if I was trailing myself, I would be right about, here.
And we've been walking around in circles.
Now, wait a minute, what was that?
Just a coyote.
Or either those coyote men.
Millsap, just relax.
Hey, look, D, I'm gonna do a lot of things, but relaxing ain't one of them. Look, I'm sick of the woods, I'm sick of Map, and these coyote men are working my last nerve.
Sap, would you calm down? Daryl made up this coyote man story to scare his kids.
Right. Sort of.
Sort of. Sap, give me a hand.
Hey, come on, y'all.
Wait a second, Mom. I thought you said Coyote Man was just a bunch of stuff Dad made up to scare us.
Ha! I'll tell you about Coyote Man. I've seen him up close, real close. I'll show you the scar. No. Well, I'll tell you about them. I'll never forget those eyes. Dead eyes. Like doll's eyes. Then they roll over, white. Well, if you don't believe me, just ask the kids that were on that hayride. Oh, wait. You can't.
Maybe that's them. Did you find them?
I'm afraid not, but we did find this.
This is Millsap's sweatshirt.
Is that blood?
Oh my God, what happened?
Oh, D, that's not cool, man. Don't tape him. Give him a minute.
Nope. I've got to have Big Hunter Dave crying in the woods. I got to get it on tape for posterity.
Hey, man, put that light over here. I got something sticky on me.
Oh, my God, Sap. You're bleeding like a white heavyweight.
Oh, D, he got me, man. I don't know how, but he got me.
Oh, it's okay, Sap. Look, just apply direct pressure. I would help you out if the wound wasn't so low.
Hey, when did I start bleeding cinnamon? Wait a minute. My red hot melted and messed up my shirt. Well, it just gets better and better, doesn't it? And that's gotta stop.
Hey, where's Dave?
Now, see, that's not funny, man.
Dave, come on now. Here, boy. Here, fella. Dave, I've got that Costco vodka you like. Hey, where are you, Sap? Sap? Shh. Mama?
Please let that be Daryl.
Thank God you're safe. We were so scared.
You were scared.
Where is Daryl?
Well, we got separated. I finally bumped into Millsap at Starbucks.
I went back to look for him. I thought he'd be here by now.
Well, he's not. Where is he?
You want to know where he is? Fast forward till the screen turns red.
Sap? Dave? Oh, man, he's gone. I can't even smell his brood anymore. Oh, Lord, that can't be good. Anybody who finds this, there's something that needs to be said for the record. None of this is my fault. Blame my wife for supporting my stupid plan. Blame Millsap for ever losing the map. Blame the government for not classifying candy as the drug that it truly is. I blame Mrs. Fitch for ever telling me that stupid Coyote Man story.
Oh my God, what happened?
Hey, there's something in the kitchen.
Oh, my God, those eyes! The eyes!
So tell me again, how did they scream when the lights went out?
Oh, like little girls. And your buddy Millsap pushed down your daughter to get out the door.
That will teach them to put my tears on a t-shirt. Drinks for everyone!
There we go.
And Coyote Man, I hope you've learned that man can be your friend.
Yeah. Just write my check. I've got an early call back on Animal Planet.
Video camera, $500. Fake cops scared family on a Coyote man, $2,000. Getting an old lady to corroborate a ridiculous Coyote man story, $150. The looks on their faces. Priceless.